Welcome to CultBook.com. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of finance with Morgan Housel's bestseller, The Psychology of Money. Morgan Housel, a partner at Collaborative Fund, uses 19 short stories to explore the complex relationship we have with money. Let's break down his insights and learn how we can better manage our own finances. Chapter 1. No One's Crazy. Housel starts by emphasizing that everyone has a unique perspective on money based on their individual life experiences. What seems irrational to one person may be completely logical to another. He highlights how personal history, family background, and cultural environment shape financial behavior. Chapter 2. Luck and Risk. This chapter explains that financial success often involves a significant amount of luck, and failure can be equally influenced by risk. Housel uses the story of Bill Gates to illustrate how chance events can lead to monumental success, while acknowledging that many equally capable people didn't get the same breaks. Chapter 3. Never Enough. Housel warns against the perpetual chase for more wealth, which can lead to greed and risky behavior. He provides examples of wealthy individuals who took excessive risks because they never felt they had enough, ultimately leading to their downfall. Chapter 4. Confounding Compounding. Compounding is a fundamental concept in building wealth. Housel explains that compounding is not just about the numbers but also about time. He uses Warren Buffett's career as an example, showing that a significant portion of Buffett's wealth was accumulated after his mid-60s due to the effects of compounding over decades. Chapter 5. Getting Wealthy versus Staying Wealthy. This chapter differentiates between strategies for acquiring wealth and those for maintaining it. Housel stresses that humility, a mindset of protection, and continuous savings are key to staying wealthy, whereas risk-taking and aggression may be necessary to initially build wealth. Chapter 6. Tails, You Win. Housel introduces the concept that a few big wins can more than make up for numerous small losses. He explains how successful investors or entrepreneurs often have many failures, but their occasional successes are so significant that they outweigh the losses. Chapter 7. Freedom. True financial success, according to Housel, is about achieving freedom. This chapter discusses how money can buy time and allow individuals to live life on their own terms, giving them control over their most valuable resource, time. Chapter 8. Man in the Car Paradox. Housel explains the paradox where people buy luxury items to impress others, but those others are usually too busy thinking about their own lives to be impressed. This often leads to unnecessary and unwise spending driven by the need for social approval. Chapter 9. Wealth is What You Don't See. Wealth, as Housel defines it, is what you don't see. It's the unspent income, the investments, and the assets that aren't flaunted. This chapter emphasizes the importance of saving and investing over conspicuous consumption. Chapter 10. Save Money. Saving money is vital, not just for specific goals but as a way to buy freedom and reduce stress. Housel talks about the importance of saving regularly, even without a precise goal in mind, as it provides security and flexibility. Chapter 11. Reasonable, Rational. Housel argues that in personal finance, being reasonable is often more important than being strictly rational. Since financial decisions are made by humans with emotions and biases, practical and emotionally satisfying choices often outperform purely rational but rigid decisions. Chapter 12. Surprise. The chapter highlights that the most significant and impactful financial events are often surprises that can't be predicted. Housel advises planning with the understanding that unexpected events will happen and will likely have a substantial impact on your finances. Chapter 13. Room for Error. Housel stresses the importance of building a margin of safety into your financial plans. This buffer allows you to withstand shocks and unexpected events without derailing your financial goals. Chapter 14. You'll Change. Financial planning should account for the fact that people change over time. Housel talks about the importance of flexibility and reassessment, recognizing that what you want and need from your money will evolve. Chapter 15. Nothing's free. Every financial decision comes with a trade-off. Understanding and accepting these costs, whether they are effort, time, risk, or emotional stress, is crucial for making informed decisions and achieving financial peace of mind. Chapter 16. You and Me. Housel emphasizes that personal finance is highly personal. What works for one person may not work for another. Tailoring your financial strategy to your own life circumstances and personal goals is essential. Chapter 17. The Seduction of Pessimism. Pessimism can be compelling and often sounds smarter and more sophisticated. However, Housel argues that it's usually more damaging than beneficial and that a balanced, optimistic approach to finances is often more productive. Chapter 18. When You'll Believe Anything. People often believe in things that fit their own narratives or desires. This chapter discusses the danger of following financial advice without critical thinking and the importance of skepticism. Chapter 19. All Together Now. In the concluding chapter, Housel ties all the lessons together, encouraging readers to apply these principles to create a more balanced and thoughtful approach to managing money.